Hi, welcome to learnwithguru.com. First we will check the Guru account. So here is the login ID and the password. Click on login. So this is your dashboard. The five major things. The lecture where you can upload the lectures. That means the videos, notes or the test. This is the discussion board. Periodic test. Management information system. Administration. So as the hot cake, that is the periodic test. Let's start with this. Periodic test. So as you see, there is a tabular format present over here. These are the list of the tests which has been either activated, or which have been not launched, or which have been already done, right? And when you want to create a new test, you just need to click on create test. So in order to create tests, there are only two stages for this. So let's fill the information part. Batch, let us keep it as all. Periodic test name, demo 1 2 3 4 5 6. Start date, we can have today itself, that is 21. End date, I can keep 1 month later. Total parts, let's have 2. Negative markings, yeah, let's get loaded your parts. Negative marking, let's keep 25%. Total parts 2 means, for example, you take CAT, there are 2 sections in it, right? You take IITJ, there are 3 sections in it. So those are the parts. In IIT you mean maths, physics and chemistry, the 3 parts, right? So number of hours, let's keep it for 2 hours. This is for minutes if you want to have minutes as well, like 2 hours 10 minutes. That's it. Next, here comes the next part. As I mentioned 2 parts, part 1 and part 2, we need to name them. Let us name it as maths as part 1. Number of questions as of now 2 is fine, I guess. Any instruction you want to give, like say all the best. Similarly for part 2, let's name it as English. Number of questions 2, same, any instruction if you want, right? And that's it. Submit. You come to the part, periodic test saved successfully. You come to the part where you can create the question now. Now you need to select the batch for which you have done. So like all, periodic name as demo 1 2 3 4 5 6, part name maths. So now when you have selected the maths, it means to say that you want to create question for the maths section. So here you find a question bank tab. This is a very helpful thing. Why? Because in the question bank tab, as you see, subjects, launch test, dashboard and all, let's see, in launch test, these are the tests which has already been launched. Let's check what's in part 1. So these are the questions which were there already, which has been launched earlier. You just need to click add and this question gets added to your bank. I click second. So now there's 2 questions have already added, right? So let's go back. So you see 2 questions has been simply added by just clicking one click. So as simple as it is. Now let's check for the next part. Let's say English. In this time, let us create a question. You take anything, test of direction sensors. These are the difficulty level. You can name it as hard, medium or easy. Number of marks, I would like to give 4 marks. Number of options also 4, and that's it. All these things has been reflected over here. You see, this is the question, the detailed solution, answer 1, answer 2, answer 3, answer 4. Let's say like A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D. What is next? Answer is W or E or R. Sorry, D. Okay. So as you know, the correct answer is E. You just need to click over here, the correct option, and that's it. Your options get saved. Let's check whether it is saved or not. Yes, it is saved. Correct option 2. That's it. You can also have a preview of your question, what you have done. Let's check the preview, how it looks. See, this is the way how it will look to your user, right? So let us submit this question now. Okay, so one question has been successfully submitted. Let's create another. I will make it this as quick. So I will go to question bank and I will just simply add one question, right? And I will go back. So here it is, demo 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? Here either you can edit or you can delete, right? And while clicking on this, which means not launched, I just need to click over here, and after that I need to say just launch now. That's it. Periodic test has been successfully activated. You see, this is as simple as for 2 steps you have created one whole test. Now let's see how it looks for the user end or the one who writes the test, right? Okay. So just let me get sign out as of now. And let me log in with my student ID. So again, there are 4 things over here. This is a classroom section for them, where in case if you have uploaded some videos, they can be able to see over here. The next comes the discussion board, the performance statistics, and the periodic test. Now as of now we are interested for the periodic test. Let's see how it goes. So here is the list of the active mocks. Active mocks are those mocks which the user hasn't given it. So these many tests he hasn't given. Passive mocks are those which he has already given, right? Or even if it has expired. So as we have did demo 1 2 3 4 5 6, let's click on demo 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what happens is like, first the test gets so it has been loaded. At times it takes just a second or at time a minute depending upon the speed, right? So now I would like to mention one thing. This is the beauty of this platform, is like, even if the user don't have that speedy internet, no need to worry. Why? Because once the test is loaded completely, he will has a flawless experience, right? So let's see how it looks from inside. So here are the 2 parts. I have written all the best. See how it reflects over here. This is English. So let's start the exam. So here comes my first question, right? This is my timer. These are the questions 1 2 3 4 5. This is the part 1 and the part 2, right? So this is the question. This is the true false review. Marks for this question, right? It's false. You see how flawless it is. So over here this has been directly copy pasted as an image, so that's why this looks like this. We will see how the text part looks. See, it's very clear when it comes to the text part. So it depends upon how well image you upload, or if you type, it's the best, right? So let's move and submit. So it is submitting your test. So this pop-up will appear. So in case if you are by mistake he has pressed submit, then it will ask yes or no. So if you say no, it will again go back. If you want to say yes, it will get submitted. So as of now I am submitting the test. Yes, I would like to finish the test. Wow. This was the interface what I was talking about. This is performance monitoring. You see, this is like, the green stands for correct, orange stands for wrong, and the gray stands for unattempted. Over here the 4 got corrected, 0 got wrong, and 4 got unattempted. Sorry, these are the marks which I scored. That's great. So one question I attempted that got right, one I couldn't, that got in unattempted, so that's why 4. The total marks is 4 for me. For English I got all the questions wrong, so over here the score is -2 because I had a negative marking, and this shows the time which I spent for correct answers, for the wrong, and for the unattempted, right? Let's check the more detailing part over here. Here it comes, click here to expand the question. So as soon as I click, the question completely get expanded. I can see the options, the correct answer, my answer. If I click on the explanation, if there is an explanation, you can see, you can discuss the same question in the discussion board as well, right? So this is the difficulty level what I was talking about. This is the time taken per question. I just took 19 seconds. I'm amazing, and I got it right. So that's wow. So you understand the beauty I was talking about is the same, like per question how much time it takes, even that shows. This is very helpful for the user because he understand like per subject, or like for any question which is taking consuming more time, or which he should has been attempted later, so that he could make more time for the easy questions, right? So let's see. Okay, so you see in English this stands for hard, this stands for easy, and again as a timer it shows the status wrong, wrong, the remark it shows, right? So is it more than this? Yeah, there are lots more than this. There is strength analysis which says per chapter how many questions has come, how many got right, how many got wrong, the weightage, the attempt ratio, the accuracy, the average time, the marks I scored, and it's an again a comment. Good, let's keep on working. Yeah, I would keep on working. Now coming to the next, this is for English I guess, or like, oh, this is the topic wise thing. This is the overall. Here comes the maths, here comes the English. So as I was telling in my earlier video that we have lots of statistical analysis which helps the user to understand uh, his performance, how he is doing, where he should increase his levels, and you see this type of assessment is only possible because of this software part. So this really help without consuming any time of the teacher or any tutor. The student itself, within a seconds he gets after submitting the test, he knows like where he's going wrong, what he should improve. So this help him to improve for his next course. All right, thank you. Now we will go back again to more parts like discussion board, performance statistics. Performance statistics is the same. It shows you the test analysis part actually, right? In my next video I will discuss more clearly about discussion board and the video lectures part. As of now, thanks. And but if you want to know about it, you can always call us. As you have our number, you can contact us on our mail ID, right? Those who don't have my number, they can take, that is 8652087242. Right. Thank you.